Yo, what's up? My name is Vulture3 and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This story starts off where the last one ended. It might be a bit of a shorter one, but it's one of my better ones in my opinion. So, I had just accidentally laughed at this judge and he told me to step over to his officer and I ended up in a holding cell with my hands cuffed in front of me. Now, I was in this holding cell for I don't know how long, but it felt like forever. It could have been 3 hours, it could have been 30 minutes. It felt like a long time. Now, for some reason, I wasn't scared or nervous. It's kind of dumb. I was honestly just chilling in there mad at myself because I forgot my phone in the car, so I couldn't get a Snapchat of the situation I found myself in. So I'm sitting in there, and eventually some amount of time passes, and the same guard who put me in there tells me to come out, and I get told to go talk to my public defender. So I go in this room with my public defender, and he's like, "Are you the one that told your principal he was tripping?" And I said, "Yes, sir." And then he goes, "Why'd you tell him that?" And I was like, "Because honestly, he's tripping." And he went, "Oh, well, why'd you laugh at the judge?" And I said, "Honestly, I didn't even realize I was doing that when I did it." And he went, "Do you want to go home today?" I said, "Yes, sir." He was like, "Go out there, and when your name gets called, go up to the podium and apologize to the judge and tell him you meant no disrespect." And then he says also, "Try not to tell your principal that he's tripping anymore." So when my name was called, the judge told me that I really didn't know how close I was to being sent off to Juvie that day, and he asked me if that's what I wanted, and I was like, "No, sir." And he said, "I'm giving you 160 hours of community service. You were free to go home." Okay, guys, I'm going to end this video off here. I don't really know how much of a video I could make about community service, but if you would want to hear about that, drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. It's been Vulch. I'm out. Peace.